Hey fam, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Mine started out great. I went to my very first tarot reading yoga class this morning with my girl Tiara. She's an instructor. She's awesome. Man, this is a new journey that I'm taking because it's been calling to me, and this is a huge change in my life. So I'm stepping into a different spiritual world, and I'm really excited about it. And I wanted to come on here and do my review of the movie I watched last night called American Son. This movie is on Netflix. It's an hour and a half long movie, and it is phenomenal. It's so damn good. There are only 4 people in this movie, okay? And it takes place in like a police station. It's, oh my gosh. Okay, so let me get the cast. We have Kerry Washington. We know her from, of course, Scandal, and she was also way back in the day from Save the Last Dance. We have Steve Pasquale. I think that's how you say his last name. He is from Doubt, and that was a show that was on TV only for 1 season, but it was really good. And he's also from American Crime, the Versace movie from is that last year? I think so. Anyway, if you have not seen that movie, you're missing out. You need to watch. That was an excellent movie. We have Jeremy Jordan, and we know him from Joyful Noise a few years back with Keke Palmer and Queen Latifah. He's also from Supergirl, the show on TV. I've never watched it. Not sure about that one. Then we have Eugene Lee, and he is from The Women of Brewster Place. That's an old one, y'all. Only certain people are going to know when I say Women of Brewster's Place what I'm talking about. So anyway, this entire movie is based on the woman, Kerry Washington. She's at the police station. Her son is missing, okay? Her son is 18 years old, and he's gone missing overnight, basically. She can't get a hold of him, blowing his phone up. She's called her husband, who's on his way to the station, hasn't made it there. She's with this asshole young rookie cop who really doesn't seem to give a damn about her son being missing. And when she's poked and prodded and started losing her mind, almost begging this man, can you please do something to help find my son? Will you please? He's putting her off. Wait for this whoever to show up here. He's a total just dumbass. I don't even know what else to say. And you can feel you only know what your experience is that you live in life. And when certain people come at you a certain way, you feel it. You feel when somebody is low-key being racist to you. You feel when somebody is throwing stereotypes at you. You're aware, okay? Especially the older you get, the quicker it is to pinpoint the bullshit, all right? So you see her going through this with this young cop who's a piece of shit cop, y'all. Then we see, as they showed in the preview, her husband shows up there at the station. Now, they're married but separated, and the cop that she was there talking to, and mind you, she's gone off to use the bathroom. And by the way, when he gave her the instructions to go off to this bathroom, he told you can't miss it. You know, it's right next to the 2 fountains are by the wall. And the reason that there's 2 fountains right next to each other is because this is a very old building, and he stops himself there. And she's like, segregation? Yeah, we know it, y'all. I'm like, yeah, we know. Anyway, her husband shows up there, and the cop believes that he's another cop that has shown up. And he's literally talking about Kerry Washington, who's left to go to the bathroom. And he's like, oh, this woman is crazy. She went from zero to ghetto, in a quick instant. And it's crazy because when Kerry Washington comes back, this cop is still thinking that her husband is another cop. And her husband's actually an FBI agent, and he has his badge there. So, it's funny because when she comes back, he turns and stands in front of her and looks at that cop, arms folded, and is like, where is our son? And you're like, ooh, uppercut. Okay, right there. It was powerful in that moment. It was, but it kind of sucks because why does it take a white husband to make a fucking cop listen to you? Why? And what's crazy, too, is when the cop was asking her about her son, description. Does he have tattoos? His hair? Does he wear his pants baggy down low? Does he have gold teeth? Very stereotypical stuff that he's asking. I'm sure some of them questions he would not ask a white parent, okay? Then this fool goes on to ask her, does he have a record? Does he have a record? Does it fucking matter? Does it matter if he's got a record or not? He's missing, okay? First and foremost, this cop could take his name and look him up, period. He could find out if he has a record in under 30 seconds, I am sure. Secondly, why don't you do that and take into consideration this mother is worried about her son and does not need you probing about whether her son has a record or not? I mean, does somebody who's never committed a crime deserve to be found when they're lost versus someone who has committed a crime in their past not deserve being found? It's just, y'all, this movie, it took me on an emotional roller coaster. I cried. I was so freaking angry at one point. I could have jumped up and just popped that dude through the TV screen. Like, this is an intense, strong, acted movie. It is so good, y'all. If you have a child of color, you better watch this movie. You better watch this movie. You need to see everything it has to offer, and damn, it's a good one, y'all. Even if you don't have a child, watch and learn something. If you not of color, okay, go ahead and watch a movie. You might be able to learn something or pinpoint things that you weren't paying attention to. Anyway, y'all, this movie, excellent. Loved it. I would give this like a 9. I would. If you like my videos, hit the like button. Y'all become a subscriber, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a really good weekend. Bye, y'all.